Welcome to I Love the Library. I'm Jess, the Youth Services Librarian here at the library. Today I'm going to talk to you about some of my favorite children's books we have in our collection. The first one I'm going to talk to you about is called Spork. It's about a little spork that's been born by his mother spoon and his father fork. There's no one else like him in the kitchen and he feels very left out, which children can definitely relate to. Mixing is uncommon, so since he's the only one in the kitchen, one day he finally gets used. And when he gets used, it's by the Big Messy, which turns out to be, I'll show you guys a picture. An adorable little baby. So, throughout this book, children learn that it's okay to feel left out, and it shows that trying to change yourself doesn't really work and to embrace who you really are. So that's one of my favorite books. The next one I'm going to show you guys is called Dinosaur versus the Library, which is perfect to read while you're here. The Dinosaur versus series is very good. There's Dinosaur versus the potty, there's Dinosaur versus the park, so there's many different kinds in the series. This one, Dinosaur is on his way to the library. He encounters a cow, some chicks, and various other things on his way to the library where he roars at everything. But he finds out when he gets to the library, he can't roar at everybody. The librarian shushes him, and when it's time for story time, he doesn't know if he can handle it, like so many of our kids might wonder. But he ends up sitting through story time without making a roar, and the library wins, but so does he because he gets a story. So that's a great book in our collection. I think my most favorite book is Dragons Love Tacos. Now in this book, it's about a young boy who is throwing a taco party for dragons. Now dragons cannot have spicy salsa, so throughout the book he is encouraged to not have spicy salsa at his party. But when the party finally comes, they find out there are mild peppers in the salsa. And the dragons get so hot, they burn down the entire house. Then they have to clean up, but they find out it's okay because they had a great taco party. The pictures are great, and if you get the book with the CD, it's even better because there's great dragon sounds that the kids just love. But there's many types of dragons for the kids to look at, and I think they really enjoy this book as much as I do. The last book I'm going to show you is a new one in our collection. It's called Interstellar Cinderella. I've read this first story time the past week and the kids loved it. It's about our normal Cinderella story, but in space. And Cinderella is taunted by her stepsisters and her stepmother, and she has to clean for them. But what she really wants to do is fix rocket ships. When the ball comes, she doesn't get to go, but her fairy god robot helps her out and gives her a magic socket wrench. Now, then the prince's ship breaks down, and the only one that can help anybody is Cinderella. She uses her socket wrench to fix the ships, and then he offers her his hand in marriage. But what's great about this book is she refuses. And instead she wants to be part of his crew, so she works on the rocket ships like she's always dreamed. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. If you'd like to come to the library and check out these books, that would be great. Thanks for listening to I Love the Library. Thank you.